not around. As long as whatever you doing when I'm not around don't bring me no problems when I
don't know if that's copyrighted or not. He was cooking, I guess. I don't know where he was going. I don't know. I got one more. Hang on. Let's see what we got, y'all.
You are sorely mistaken.
Ever since you went away.
Here's the thing about settling, ladies. You have to realize men have been settling. If you think you are the woman of his dreams, you are sorely mistaken. Again, men will marry the woman that is good enough if she is unproblematic and useful to him. All the other stuff that you think you're exceptional at, somebody else can do. So please believe you are not the one settling here. And over the course of the lifetime, because we naturally slow down as women, because men are built for the long haul, they will carry the burden. So they're doing that for somebody that is not their first choice. Here's the thing about settling, ladies. You have to realize men have been settling.
I think she's talking about something here, man. You know, y'all think you're settling, and you know, them settling is not getting the guy of their dreams or one of their baby daddies or whatever, and getting a guy in their 30s or 40s. But again, guys are waking up, and we've been settling. I'm gonna tell you right now. Unless I go to Colombia or something, I might not get some super pretty in the face chick, or Germany, but the body's got to be on point, you know, and I'm willing to settle. Not the greatest in the face, not you know, unattractive, of course, but not the greatest, but definitely have to have a great body. She have to be in shape to keep up with me anyway. And any woman can get a great body, just work for it. We're not settling here.
Who am I here with?
The best
out of moves. Y'all go through each other's phone?
Nah, we ain't doing this. What's the other video that I got? Got one more in here. Okay, hang on. Let's see here. Yeah.
I think if you broke, you know you broke. Like to date.
Oh wow, you are gorgeous.
Oh please, let me just say that to all the girls you date.
Get out.
What?
Just get out, please.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
Hey.
Oh wow, you are gorgeous.
We ain't got time.
Please, let me just say that to all the girls you date.
Get out.
What?
Just get out, please.
What?
We just don't have time, man. Like, I just, you know, give you a compliment, you don't know how to take it, and that sums up modern dating. You know how many women you try to give them some compliments and just, you know, just keep, and you know, he's just giving you representation. We just ghost, we just disappear. You know, it's just too much, man. It's about the peace, man. It's about the peace. Got one more in here. I have a couple more in here.
For money that they don't have. This is what
Let's talk.
A lot of these men out here are broke, poor, don't have no money. And a lot of them have an irrational fear of women using them for money that they don't have. This is what I do when I want a man to leave me alone. Ask them for some money. Because they broke asses are gonna leave you the fuck.
The same way that women have an irrational fear that all men just want them for one thing? Or is it different? Why is it always broke men this, broke men that? Oh, let's test him. If you want a man to go away, just ask him for money. You're not entitled to his money just for existing. Is he entitled to any kind of sexual intimacy from you just for existing? Because that can go both ways. If you're a successful woman, why do you have to put him through a test to see if he's broke? If you have your own money, why don't you pay for something? Oh, wait, it's because you probably don't have it. It's always broke men this, broke men that, but none of you have any experiences with rich men, which is why you can only focus on broke men, because that's exactly who you're attracting. And let's be real, even if you attracted said rich man, guess what? That comes with certain expectations, which basically means that you're just an escort. But also, it's been said that most millionaires and billionaires are some of the most cheapest people in the world. So if he's not giving you his money, then he's trying to protect what's already his. And I swear, these are the same types of women that will say that their love language is receiving gifts or acts of service. And what they mean by acts of service is lavish vacations. At the end of the day, these men don't owe you shit. If you're broke, just say that. And since when did women put their value in how much money a man makes? You guys are putting so much value into how much money a man makes.
A lot of these men out here are broke, poor, don't have no money.
She be cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sarah. She be cooking. Let's see. Where did I put this? Yeah. I was hitting all the ladies, but I had a couple like all the ladies videos. Let me correct that. Hitting up all the ladies videos, but I got a couple in here from the fellas too.
Minding their own business, not dealing. Women at least used to make it seem like you just stumbled upon them in the wilderness and they was just minding their own business, not dealing with each other. That's how it used to at least seem. They didn't like, it wasn't upfront. They didn't tell you, hey, you a part of a circus and you got to fucking dance hard to get my fucking used coochie and my 3 kids and my problems. So you got to outdance these other clowns.
And that's, you know, I'm gonna go back to it, but that's a point that's just not made enough. Of course, we touch on it over here on the Sigma channels, but these women have you jumping through hoops, putting on a show for coochie and mouth that has been on God knows who and how many. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there breathing on you with dick still fresh on the breath. And y'all out here trying to battle, you know what I'm saying, over this kind of situation. And this is, once you step away from the matrix and you look at it, you're just like, man, what in the hell? What are you fighting? What are you battling for? What are you working on getting? Makes no sense.
Like they telling y'all this shit in y'all face, man. These young chicks is telling y'all in y'all face, I got other dudes and you gonna have to outspin him and outperform him in order for my attention, order to get my attention. They telling y'all this and y'all going for it. That's crazy. You don't romance no chick that's fucking with no other dudes. You all she deserve is dick and bubble gum. You supposed to stick and move, and we need to bring that back. Women at least used to make it seem like you just stumbled upon them in the wheel.
Yeah, man, it's again, I try to put in videos of females that are big up in dudes, but you know, some of the dudes in here got some great points, and I got a ton of videos, man, like 30 Facebook videos stacked up here, man. So I got to knock some of these out. I got yeah.
I believe.
If you're unhappy as a wife and unhappy as a mother, it's not your husband's job or your children's job to make you happy. It's your own job. Because it was never the man. The problem was you. The problem was you don't prioritize your happiness and you don't know how to make yourself happy.
The show goes on!
If you're unhappy as a wife and unhappy as a mother, it's not your husband's job or your children's job to make you happy.
Okay. Thought that clip was longer than that. Yeah, I got too many clips. I got time. I still got time.
To add to him, she cannot take it away.
Hold up.
Tupac wrote this song, Dear Mama. Remember that?
Yes.
Dear Mama. Tupac said, even if you're a crack fiend mama, you're still a black queen mama. He said, Daddy didn't care. The faggot took the back way, such and so forth, blah, blah. Because, you know, his daddy wasn't in his life, right?
Right.
Right. Tupac got shot when he was out in New York 5 times. And when he was in the hospital, Tupac got a visitor. You know who it was? His biological father.
Yeah. Okay.
His mother had been lying to him his entire life.
That's
Afeni Shakur lied to Tupac. So Tupac found out that he had and his mother knew his father was alive. Tupac carried that hurt, that pain that he found out after he got shot. Conceivably, Tupac could have been killed before knowing his daddy was alive. And his daddy showed up and said, your mama didn't want to do it. Then Tupac had to address his mother. She said to go ahead and admit. Go look at the story. Check it out yourself. And guess what? I still cook for my mama. We have a hard time judging mothers because they're like little gods. They can do no wrong. And it's so weird because Tupac wrote this song, Dear Mama.
And this is most of the community, but again, 2-parent household over here. So I might not have this problem, but I mean a lot of people do. So, but it's like in the Black community like that, pretty much all the way around. But there were a few, like I said, that did the right way. But he's speaking on the majority. Yeah.
A man loses the second he puts a woman over his purpose. So the woman he's dealing with has to be aligned with his purpose. She has to add to him. She cannot take it away. So if you're not where you need to be at and she hollering, oh, he ain't doing enough, he ain't paying these bills or taking me shopping, listen, cut that bitch off the roster. A man loses the second he puts a woman over his purpose. So the woman he's dealing with has to be.
Yeah, she ain't lying. And again, this is one of the ones out here that are, looking for a man. And she got herself together, ready to go, so she can talk that talk. She can talk all she wants to. What's going on over here? Don't judge. This woman right here, she does have messages. So keep her personal affairs out of the video, man.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
Women are scared of happily single men. You want to know why? Let's get into it. Being happily single as a man makes you more appealing. Men that don't need to be in a relationship. Men that have high standards. Men that don't chase women. They chase in purpose. This makes women think, wonder if that man is actually interested in them, and will in turn, y'all listen to this, increase the value of that man and his expressed interest in their minds. Women are scared of happily single men. You want to know why? Let's get into it. Being happily single as a man makes you more appealing.
So pay attention, y'all. Like, women watch guys that are rare, that aren't spreading themselves out too thin, contrary to what's being said online. So if you're single and happily single, then they already know that you're not the type of dude that's looking for a mom type of chick that reminds him of his mother to take care of his ass. You're taking care of yourself, which should imply that you was raised right and your mother did the right thing. So it makes you more appealing to them. Now, I know online women are always like trying to create space for themselves in your life by talking about how you need a woman and nurture and da 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 da. But if they see you're taking care of yourself, they know you're going to protect and provide for them, as well as not be clingy and needy. It just takes your value up, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing for us, but for like those, alpha type of guys, whatever. Is that it? Okay.